Welcome back, my friend, to my channel. BTC is here. Quick review for what is happening in the market and what I see in next few hours for the Bitcoin and the whole entire market. So quick review about the Bitcoin, guys. Bitcoin was like hour ago or 2 hours was up like 1.5%, and Ethereum was down 2 point something. Now it's 5.5%. And guys, that's not good indication for the market at all. That's meaning most of the institutional is retreating, and they are not going to buy now because they're expecting big volatility is going to happen to the Bitcoin. It's just a matter of hours. It could be the weekend, guys, and we're going to see bloody market. And that's what I believe. And it has to go down all the way to 20,000, guys, the Bitcoin. So that's why most of the institutional is not involved now. That's what I see here. All of that is speculative. People is like to the moon. And I'm so sorry, guys. We couldn't do anything all the way up. But actually, it's like rejecting more and more. So most likely, when the daily candle, new candle is going to open after like 1 hour or something, it's going to make new low and start the Bitcoin start dumping. So be careful, guys. Please be careful before to taking any trade. If you are trading crypto, if you are holding, please understand you are in a big risk because this currency doesn't have intrinsic value. Do not tell me our institutional need my Bitcoin. Of course they need the Bitcoin because it's a volatile asset and that gives them more money than anything else. So they are not going to buy it now, and I have the proof, guys, for that. If you watched my video yesterday, I will leave the link for you here. What happened is yesterday, let's review together. Bitcoin future backwardation points to weak institutional demand. That's the come from JPMorgan, and that's meaning, guys, there is a weak sign of demand to cryptocurrency on the part of big institutional investors. So backwardation, like I told you guys, if you watch my video, you're gonna understand what I'm talking about. So that's meaning that the investor now or the big money is not going to enter to the market now. Another article, guys, I need to share it with you. It was old, yeah, and you know, old is gold, of course. But here it says, JPMorgan says Bitcoin could rise to 146,000 long term as it competes with gold. That was in January, guys. That was January 5th, 2021. So what happened is JPMorgan CEO Jamie Dimon once called the Bitcoin a fraud. So he sees Bitcoin as a fraud, and I agree about that because later I will explain it to you guys in a video why Bitcoin is not big deal as now is old technology, because Bitcoin will never store a value. But here is explanation about when they can be as a gold, and he said Bitcoin market cap calculated by multiplying the price by the total number of the coin circulation currently stand at more than 575 billion. That when it was 20,000. According to JPMorgan, it would have to climb 4.6 times to match 2.7 trillion of private sector gold investment. And I believe, guys, Bitcoin reached to 1.6 trillion in a couple of weeks ago, and that was the maximum it reached and didn't reach to 2.7 trillion. And I believe Bitcoin, guys, is a fraud, like he said. He loves to invest in the blockchain itself, the technology itself. And now we have Cardano, we have Harmony, we have many things now as a blockchain. We have Band protocol. Every new coin has a blockchain. We have Solana. Even the Doge coin has one blockchain. But as I told you guys, Bitcoin, it doesn't have any intrinsic value. So do not listen to people who's telling you or try to convince you it has a value. Of course, it doesn't have a value. It's a big scam, and there's nothing is called global market will crash. There is nothing something like that. It has to be have a big war, nuclear war, or something like that. Anyhow, guys, before I go, there is today news came about crypto mining bill dies in assembly after passing state senate. So what happened is union opposition helped kill an environment bill to regulate crypto mining in the New York Assembly. And a source familiar with the matter confirmed to CoinDesk that opposition from union groups, specifically the International Brotherhood of Electric Workers, led to the bill's demise. It died Thursday with closing of the current legislative session. And that, guys, that's not really good for the mining. And that's and if it passed, actually would have required a scrutiny of the environmental impact of current mining operation in the state. So I believe, guys, that's not allowed for mining in New York. It's not good news for the Bitcoin, and I believe that is gonna at least when people understand the news, they're gonna understand why they don't need to have the Bitcoin now. Yes, Bitcoin is a big fraud. You have to understand that. Please do not follow people just like blindly. Just believe in the technology, the blockchain itself, not other than that. So that was the Bitcoin chart, and I'm trying to tell you guys we are almost gonna see bear, the real bear market, and it's gonna go all the way down to 20, maybe more than 20, guys. And some people expecting go back to 10,000, because you see, guys, here is the support. That was the resistance, and they become now the support. So if I draw a line here, guys, let's see where it's gonna draw it to me. Yes, exactly here. It's like almost 12,000, guys, or almost 12,000 or 10,000. That is the another support. If it didn't hold the 20, it most likely it will go to the big support, because it was the resistance multiple times in back years. So it tested back again, and you wanna, maybe if it crash, it can go to 10,000. So I don't know where it can go, guys, but I hope this is gonna be the end of the Bitcoin later. Believe me, guys, it's a speculative, doesn't have anything good about technology. It's all technology. People believe in hype, and that's not something good. So a quick review about the total market and see where are we at. Total market exclude the Bitcoin is going down, and as we see, guys, the volume is dying, and that's not something good. Most of the altcoin down. MATIC, it went all the way down to 1.28. No one is interesting. And if who knows about TRIAS, the hidden gem, guys, on KuCoin, it's actually is dying, going back again to $4 or $5, and I believe we can see it to almost back again to $2.50 if I'm not mistaken. So I hope, guys, you learned something from me today, and please do not forget to watch my last videos to understand what is happening exactly, and why I always care about Bitcoin, and why I always put the GUI with me. I put everything together to understand the market, how it's going. Please do not follow me even blindly. Do your own research, and believe me, guys, institutional is powerful than people. They have more money more than us. If you come to Dogecoin, I can believe we can move it up, but when it comes to Bitcoin, you're talking about market cap, you're talking about trillion or billion even, and that's huge, more than Bitcoin itself, Dogecoin itself. So thank you, guys, for watching my video. I hope you learned something from me. If you like the video, don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends to avoid any losses, and subscribe to my channel to get everything new about the crypto space. Thank you for watching, and see you next video.